right. Mo, you got accepted to go to Old Dominion. You went to Old Dominion, right?
Yes, sir.
Kristen, you got accepted to UK. You went to UK.
I went to the University of Kentucky.
Abby went to a school also.
I went to the University of Florida, and I was accepted, so I did get a college admissions letter saying I could go there for 4 years, and I did.
Wasn't that such a great day when you got the letter?
Yeah,
Oh
let's
my
talk
God.
about that for a second, okay? Did you get was it an email? Because I was old enough to have to run out to the mailbox every single day and see if those letters were coming in.
I got an email, and I have the greatest admissions acceptance video of all time.
You got to share it.
I got it's you're gonna need a trigger warning because I screech in it. I might be able to find it on Facebook right now and be able to play the audio over my microphone, but going to UF was such a big deal because it's an incredibly hard school to get into. So I was kind of I don't really know if I'm going to get it. I'm kind of stupid. But everybody, my grandpa went to UF, my brother went to UF, my mom went to UF, my dad went to UF. So this was a lot. There was a lot of hype. There was a lot of hoopla waiting up for this. So me opening up that email was oh my God. I don't have to be anxious anymore because all I did was just be in a ball of anxiety for 4 years until I got accepted.
Mo, was yours email or was it an actual letter?
It was an actual letter.
Okay.
And I remember asking my mom to open it because I was beat up at that point. I got rejected by the 3 colleges that I wanted to go to. So at that point, I was I don't want to hear another no. So I gave it to her and expected a no. And I think she was quite surprised when she saw the yes, just like I was. But it was a cool moment with my mom.
Okay, I found the video. Can I play it over I don't know if it'll work over my microphone, but it's so intense that I feel like it must be played.
Yeah, if you jack up and you put it next to the where the sound comes out, you'll be good.
Okay. Hang on, let me click out of the porn real quick. No,
That's going to take a while. How many windows you got open?
hang on.
Yeah?
I'm gonna be a gator.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's great. You were definitely more excited than I was.
She's jumping all over the place, right? Kristen, when you got your letter?
Yeah, no, I don't have a strong core memory from that. The letter came to the house, got it. My dad went to UK, grew up in Lexington, Kentucky, huge Kentucky Wildcats fan. So obviously that's where I wanted to go. I had several friends who didn't get in. So obviously I was very pumped that I was able to get in.
Right. So I got into San Diego State, but the one I was really, really pumped about was Pepperdine University. I remember going to the mailbox and I got in and I was screaming like Abby. I'm a boy, but I was screaming like that. Until I did a little more research. We didn't have, Google back then. And then I found out it was a dry campus. And I'm I'm not going to that.
No, thank you.
All I knew was it was in Malibu and the surf was great there. So I'm I got it! What? You can't drink? So imagine having your reaction, right? You open up your letter. You're so excited to go to Florida, right? And then you find out a couple of days later that UF sent you and 1,500 other students the wrong letter.
No.
Which is what has just happened at Georgia State University.
Oh my God.
1,500 emails, I'm assuming, go out saying, welcome, right? So all of these students thought that they got in. The school realized the error, and then they sent out a whole bunch of retractions for 1,500 students that were excited to go to Georgia State.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's painful.
You got to at least put them on the wait list at that point.
Damn,
That is foul.
Damn, that's tough, man.
I'd be no take backs.
Yeah, I'm coming one way or another.
I would just show up on campus, man, with that one letter saying, they let me in at some point.
Say welcome.
Yeah.
The Bert Show.